Yo, this is Uncut Raw Podcast. It's your boy Keith from Atlanta. We got Nina Raw, Sai, and Marquis in the fucking building. We got some good topics to talk about. Yeah, man, get with us. Sorry for the
inconvenience.
Yeah. About special guests, but you know it is what it is. We still on.
Exactly.
Uncut Raw.
Of course.
That's why it's called Uncut Raw, because you never know what could pop up. You know what I'm saying? You never know who gonna walk through the door.
And that is so true.
I'm gonna sip my wine and mind mine.
But
I want to say one thing to Tyler Perry before we start. Tyler Perry, you fucked it up for everybody. You fucked it up for all the niggas out here that was trying to get them a little cougar and get some income tax money. You fucked it up, buddy.
But how did he fuck it up?
What happened?
Because they on the scheme. They know what's going on now.
From all the shows he actually promoted.
No, just the Fall from Grace. The last movie, Fall from Grace.
I know. That's what I'm saying. What he actually makes Cynthia talk about, Fall from Grace, was a hot mess because that was her best friend, quote unquote. So moving on from there.
That shit happen every day though.
It does. It truly does. But as we know, anything is possible. Anything can happen, and we try to move on from there.
Yo, I think before we get started, we ain't gonna do 24, but I think we should do like an 8-second moment of silence for Kobe and the victims that was in the crash. So we gonna do a moment of silence, 8 seconds. All right, we good. Rest in peace, Kobe and the victims, man.
Yes, rest in peace, y'all.
Rest in peace. I'm gonna drink this wine for y'all. Here we go.
Yes, and just remember, you know what I'm saying, to give your positivity, share your positivity, and give your blessings to people while they're still here.
Yeah.
Don't wait until in an unfortunate situation happens or when they're gone. Just try to be like a happy, good person and do your part. You know what I'm saying? People always be like, what can I do? One of the main things you can do is just be a good person as much as you can.
Exactly.
That is so true.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Yesterday I had a job to do and it was for like $350, right? But my aunt called me and she was like, your grandpa just got rushed to the hospital. And I'm like, I wasn't stuck on it. I knew what the decision I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
But the person whose job I was gonna do, they like, you gonna miss out on this money, bro? You gonna miss out on this money?
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to glorify money?
Wow.
Like if something would have happened to my grandpa and I would have went to that money, I would have been living with that shit for the rest of my life.
That is so true.
But we ain't gonna get too deep into that. Let's get right into the topic, man.
Yes,
Let's get right in. What's the first topic? What's up, Uncut Raw?
What's up, y'all?
Damn, I see all these viewers on all these joints. I see a lot of joints popping up.
Y'all know what it is. We talk to y'all. Y'all talk to us.
Yes, and we want to make sure
Just
we
don't
look
talk
at
too
y'all.
fucking much.
Yes, we want to make
Hey,
sure.
yo, we
look
are
at y'all
taking
comments.
donations. We are taking donations. I don't know
Okay.
for what. I ain't got to send to my shit. It's the income tax season. I don't want nobody
Cash App
talking.
is Uncut Raw.
Yeah, uncut and
Uncut Raw
raw.
Cash App. So
Oh, we got
all our
Cash App?
followers just want to send $1.
Yep.
Oh, we got Cash App? Oh.
But we getting it set up, so
I'm
you
going
know
to change my name to that.
we gonna give y'all a week to get y'all funds up. So when we do have it set up,
We
if
gonna
y'all
do
want to
the-
be
When the
generous,
first check for income taxes drop.
In 2 weeks, I think. I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
right on.
In a week and a half.
I don't get
Yeah,
taxes,
right on.
so.
But what's up? What we talking about, Marquis? How you feeling? Where you want to start from tonight, Marquis?
I'm doing well. I hope y'all are doing the same. And the first topic is: would you stay with someone if they had a baby on you?
Sheesh. Nina Raw, you spark it off, Nina
Let's
Raw.
start with Nina. What you think?
Would I stay?
Is you staying with your man if he had a damn baby on you?
Yes, no.
Hold on. Excuse me. Yes, I would. I have done it. Been there.
Oh.
But I was in a relationship for years prior to that. So, yes, I would. People, yeah, I would.
That's fine.
Beyond that,
You was in love.
there you go. I was actually in love with the individual, so yes, I supported the whole situation.
Did you hold the baby?
I actually, hold on. With that being said, he passed away before the baby was born. So with him passing away, I didn't have good communication with the other baby mom. when
Do
my
you have any kids by this
when my daughter grew up, she was allowed to talk to her
brother?
sibling, and from there, I actually have a communication with the individual's mom now.
That's dope.
So, initially, no, but beyond that, me growing up, yes, I will, because when kids are involved, you have to actually put them before your own personal needs.
Right.
So if that happened now in your life,
Mm-hmm.
you know, your partner have a baby on you, so are you gonna stay? I'm just saying now, when you're talking about that.
Been there, done that one on that scenario, no. On that scenario, I actually left. And the child now is about to turn 10, and he's happy-go-lucky, and he moves on.
No.
Don't have to.
No.
So as of that, moving on, how about you?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying if you have a baby on me. I'm not saying. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
Okay, I'm not
Yeah, I
saying
won't
yay
say.
or nay.
First of all, I'm not gonna say because I'm gonna look at it like you wasn't using protection, so you could have brought me HIV. So no, I can't say because first of all, I'm not raising your child. Because if I do stay, I'm gonna be selfish about it. So no need for me to stay.
That's true. I get it, but when it comes down to siblings, it is siblings.
No, siblings are
How do
different.
you? No, that's what I'm about to ask. What do you feel about even with you moving away from that scenario?
Mhm.
How do you feel about your child and its sibling?
Oh
Do you
no, I
want
don't
them to
play that.
Do you
Yeah, I
want
want
them to
them to
communicate?
No, the
or
child can
not?
come over, but I'm just not being with him.
Okay.
If I had a child by this man that cheated and had a baby on me, yes, that sibling can come over because I don't play that. I want my kids to know all these siblings.
Okay, that's
So,
what I was
but
asking.
As for
So you're gonna
him,
be sleeping around with each
as
other.
for him, no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. with
Even
that.
if you was married,
Yes, I don't think I can.
filing for divorce,
Because I'm gonna just be evil in a relationship.
right?
I'm not gonna say. I'm always have an attitude. I'm not gonna say.
Okay, we got
And
your
then-
point of view.
And then if I do stay, it's gonna be like, oh, when she called you about that baby, I'm going with you. You're not going by yourself. We going together.
So it'll
to the
be a
hospital,
selfish
doctor's appointment.
plus
Yes, right.
On top of that,
So
okay.
there's no need for me to stay.
So moving on, we got
What about
Kia point.
Marquia. That's it, Marquia.
Marquis.
And why just skip to me? You next. So you answer.
Ooh.
No, I'm gonna let you go first.
Well, we switching it around this week. Hello, we going straight in order.
I gotta really think.
No, you.
Y'all want me to give y'all no bullshit answer?
You had time to think.
No, I need
It's
to
your-
hear from all three females.
No,
Well,
we
how? This is
need
your
your
life.
point of view in between
What?
This
time.
is your life if it happens, so you need to know.
I already
Yes.
know. I already know. what
Okay,
I'm
so let's hear what you had to
doing.
say.
What you? A girl have a baby on me? Oh yeah. The fuck? Nothing to do with that. Fuck you, the baby, and the baby father.
I know that's right.
Like,
I'm
the
with
fuck?
peace.
Even
That's
if
what
you
I'm saying. Like, I ain't really got. That's why I wanted to go last.
That
Cause
love
like
shit is out the door when you
that
have
love
a
shit out the
baby.
door. You got.
Sorry.
Like I'm saying, I ain't gonna even say it like it's sweet. Like, Judge, how much time you got for me? Cause the bitch is dead.
Okay.
The
All right.
bitch is dead.
Hold on. So I got a
That's why I
question.
didn't want to go.
No,
What?
I got
I'm
a
not
question.
killing
She's
nobody.
dead.
Listen, I get
You
she's
gave my
dead.
pussy
She's
up,
dead.
you're dead.
She's dead. She's dead. All right, hold on. This
Now
is
you and that motherfucker can fuck each other in heaven because you're dead.
okay. So here it goes.
You're
Now,
killing people over it?
I never
That
said-
pussy
that's
must
what
be
he
good.
said.
I never said I was
That's
gonna
what he
kill.
said.
hold on.
I never said I was gonna
No, I'm
kill.
just saying, you said she did. That means
Oh,
that-
she's dead. The
that
bitch is
pussy must be
dead.
good because you gonna
The,
kill
pu-
her.
the pussy, the
No,
pu-
but
all
hold on.
pussy good to me. If I'm fucking you and it's my
Now, all
pussy.
pussy ain't
No,
good.
no,
That's
no, no,
another
no,
topic.
no, no.
Okay, but we
No,
gonna
no.
put a twist
If it's
to it.
my pussy,
Mhm.
it's good. That's my pussy. You don't get nobody else my pussy, bitch.
Okay,
So
so
you gonna kill her?
Bitch, you're dead.
all right, so
Hold
now,
on, wait. I'm gonna kill her after she get the income taxes. I don't give a fuck after
Oh
that.
my God.
She's dead.
So you gonna wait a year later?
Yeah.
This happened like in February. You want?
What?
I mean,
February,
like
you-
eight, no, after income
hold
tax.
on, so we go
You
there.
gonna wait a year?
You
Yeah,
wait for the
take care
income
of the
taxes.
baby and all.
Look, the income taxes come out. Listen, seriously. The income taxes come out and you found out you took care of this baby for a whole year. It's not your baby. But you got a second child that has just been born. What are you gonna do then?
What?
You know, listen, you know the second
Wait,
the
explain
first
again.
child,
You
I'm
gotta-
about to. The first child is not yours. You found out a year after. You thought this time all this time the baby was yours.
That's a different topic.
No, stop. Because I'm going off of what he just said. You found out a year after the baby is not yours. Tax time came up, you already claimed the baby. But you have a second child with this individual. Is love lost? She still getting kicked out the door?
You lost me.
Yeah, because I'm lost too. That's a different topic.
All right, well,
Let's not talk about this.
All right, let me.
Wait, hold on. So you saying if somebody had a baby
I'm saying
and a
the
baby,
whole
but
thing.
listen, I if I build a relationship with a child,
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
Oh, that's a different
No,
topic.
no,
See,
no,
would
no,
he
but
stay
what-
if the child, if he found out a year later that the child
No,
wasn't
but what
his?
I'm saying, he
But
said
we not
if
talking
he
about-
no, what I'm saying is he specifically said if the baby's not his, he's gone.
No, he was saying the topic
No, you
was,
just said if
the
somebody
topic
have
is
a
somebody
baby
had a
on
baby
you.
on you.
I gotta
That's
answer different than y'all because
But this is what I'm saying. At the initial beginning, if you thought this was your baby,
No, nobody said nobody thought nothing. It was just if this person have a baby on you, are you gonna leave or stay?
okay, granted.
So he said no, he's gonna kill it.
the bitch is dead.
Oh, we could go on. Ooh, what you think?
Yes.
leaving?
Hello. Can you answer? We need the second gentleman.
I got to play yes, I'm
You
leaving.
gotta come in.
Okay. Yes, please step in. We need you over here.
Like, I'm gonna
Thank
keep
you.
it real. I'm gonna keep it real. It's like really it's what's about it. Like, nobody like. How can I really like live? Listen,
No,
if
you're
I
not
stay,
dealing with that. That's
No,
what I'm
if
saying.
I stay, I'm gonna be honest.
No,
Listen,
no
listen.
talking.
If I stay, right?
Back in.
If I
Back
stay,
in. Back in. Come to the front
if I
camera.
stay, I'm fucking your life up.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
You gonna be
fucking your life
equal.
up.
I'm
I'm
gonna be
fucking
equal.
bitches in the crib and all that. I'm fucking your life
Oh,
up.
then you did, cause then I'm gonna
No,
kill your ass.
it gotta be even.
Hold on. We got yours.
So
Are you
we're-
going to speak up?
I said I'm
But we
leaving.
can't see who we're
Who's
talking to.
Come on,
Can you
man.
please come to camera and let us see?
The bitch is dead.
As we have additional guests, additional guests.
I'm leaving, flat out.
You're not in
Hold on, we can't see you.
I'm leaving. Flat out.
As
But
he
some people
said,
really
he's
stay.
leaving. Straight
Some
up.
people really stay.
What
You do
doing?
have people that
Oh.
stay.
He said he killed
I'm
it.
out and the bitch dead after the tax.
Okay, so we got
Alright.
one leaving, we got one bitch dead and leaving, and
Marquis.
Marquis.
So I think that this is a good topic. I mean, I agree with y'all. I would definitely leave, but like I said, you can never say never.
No, you can't, cause you never been
Because
in
you
that
never
situation.
know. Because I've never been in that situation.
Oh, but I'm leaving. I don't care.
I would leave.
Ain't
But
leaving.
let me just
Now,
say
you
that
I know people that stay, but go ahead.
let me just say like you will definitely catch more females staying in a relationship than or being more having more tolerance when it comes to that versus males.
Yeah.
Well, males leave for everything. If a male cheat on you, but as soon as you cheat on them, their heart is crushed. They'll leave you.
but
But
why?
a female
That's a whole
would
different
stay.
topic. That's a whole different topic.
It is.
No, I'm not gonna go into that shit
No,
though.
we're not. We're
Yeah,
not
I'm not going into that shit.
No,
You always,
we're not
you
going
always
into
gotta be
it.
a fucking woman. She always
No,
gotta be a one.
I was just answering my
No,
question.
that's not answering your
But
question though.
Listen, no.
But everybody know that though.
Oh, right.
But it's like kind of different though. Listen.
But it's
How?
not different.
We not
How?
necessarily. Hold up,
I'm
Marquis.
gonna let
Hold
you
up,
answer your
Tina.
question. It's not your turn.
No,
My job is
it's
go
not
ahead,
your turn,
Marquis.
Keith.
Go ahead,
Go
Marquis.
ahead, Keith.
That's what I was trying to fucking told you.
Well,
You need to shut the fuck up because you talking when it's not your turn.
Alright, go ahead,
Marquis,
Keith,
you know she always got to jump to that shit. She always jump to that shit.
Listen, y'all.
I don't shut up.
No, I think y'all
Who's
brought up
saying?
some like really good points. But for me, I just obviously I wouldn't stay because that's just a whole. Because like I said, if the tables turned and I came home, win,
Exactly.
like it would not go down.
You'll be dead, like
you
he
you
said.
would be, I would be dead.
Yo, but honestly, I ain't mean to cut you off, but honestly, it would be different though. You know why?
How?
Because you going to the hospital. First of all, the girl not going to tell you.
Right, the girl's not gonna tell you.
The girl's not going to tell you.
Because if I don't,
So you
Ain't gonna tell you what.
They
If you-
ain't gonna
a
tell
girl
you.
not going to
They
tell
not
you
gonna
that
tell
she's
you.
pregnant by another nigga,
They not gonna tell you.
or you one out of a million.
Alright then, don't.
She ain't telling shit.
Yes, I did.
No, I ain't
Yes,
said you did. I
oh.
said you ain't telling
Oh,
me.
yes,
And that's where the line draws right there. That's where the line draws right there. Cause he thinking it's your
you
baby.
already know she caught me on her bullshit.
He thinking it's his baby.
Well, you should know.
Right? You
How?
know.
Yeah, look at
You
that
know
baby and you
And
better
if
No,
the baby don't
Alright,
look like
alright,
you,
say you
better
find
look
out.
hard.
Alright, so say you find out,
No,
say you find out
baby,
after the baby born, okay, but you still going through that 9 months with that nasty ass bitch.
Well, maybe you did.
Going to the hospital.
Hold on.
Now
just
you
bring
Going
it
to
up.
the-
anything else?
Maybe you did
And nasty
something for
bitches-
me to do that shit. So this is what you get, nigga. Cause you probably did some bullshit.
You
So
did
now, the
something.
table
She
turned.
gonna sit
So
there
wait,
and
you
be
gonna
mad.
just look like a nasty bitch
No,
because
I'm
then
not.
you got 2 fathers. Now that baby
No,
got
I
2
don't got 2
fathers.
fathers.
Because bitch, I'm going on that birth certificate
Oh,
and
you
then I'm
going
going,
on?
and then yes, I'm going on it,
Don't
right?
ever sign the birth certificate.
No,
Once
no,
you
no,
sign
no.
it, you are the legal
You are-
father.
regardless
of what.
regardless.
Don't ever sign no birth
Girl,
certificate.
Yes,
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even sign no birth
do not
certificate
sign.
yet.
I'm telling you.
Yo,
do
that's
not.
so fucked up
Because
because you
here's
don't
what-
have to sign it. You still could like.
No,
go to
if
child
you
support.
actually
No,
sign,
let me tell
if
you
you
why.
actually sign
I'll
it
tell
by
you why
court,
you still go to child support,
if
but
you
can't
actually
keep
sign
quiet.
it by court, then you are legally that child's parent.
Even
No,
if a
because you
blood
signed
test come back and say
it.
you're not.
Because
You
you
gotta
signed
fight
the
it.
paper.
You gotta fight it. So, say if me and you had a baby, right? And
We can't see that.
we know
Say
that.
that.
Bye.
Like, say you and she had a baby, and you didn't sign a birth certificate, but she took you to child support. If you don't answer within 30 days, you automatically is the father. If you don't respond, they put your name on the birth certificate.
That's
So
another
now
topic
that
we
is
can
a
talk about.
possibility.
That's another topic.
That's
That's
So
just
that's
the
fucked
answer
up.
to that question.
Yeah, that's fucked up though.
It is. Okay.
But I beat child support the other day.
Me too.
Yeah, I
Child,
beat
and
that
I'm
shit.
about to go through it.
That's on
Child,
you.
I
I
handle
beat it.
kids.
I told
You
my
don't
baby
want 'em.
mom, she never mind. No, I'm gonna
I ain't
say
even going
I
for
told her
Look, here.
if she show up to that court date, I'm gonna tell them you need to be on Law and Order Special Victims Unit. What that bitch? I got a letter in the mail. They said this case has been dismissed.
It's not funny. It's
no,
not funny.
She ain't. I ain't fucking playing. Don't play with
Listen,
me.
I'm not even going for myself. I'm going for somebody else. So with that being said,
What?
it's like hell and hot water.
So,
Grandchild. Two
Oh.
different things.
Okay.
So
Well, that was a very interesting
That
topic,
was,
y'all.
right?
I think we should move on to the next one.
yeah.
bingo.
So should your boyfriend or girlfriend
Oh,
have?
hold on. I'm sorry, Marky. Oh, you gonna have to sometimes get a chair because it's 3 against 1, bro. You just sitting over
Oh,
there
with this
fucking
one?
laughing. I'm talking about period. It's always relationship shit, and I just be getting triple team. No, double team. You and
Yeah, because
Marquis.
you know, Nika
I
is a dude.
Listen,
Girl.
listen.
She-
I am a
she
female,
she
but
I'm cutting the raw from
But
there.
I go on the
You
man's
see,
point
she's
of
like,
view
I'm gonna tell
because
you when they
most
kill
of
me.
the time the females are fucked up,
Yo,
and I
them
am a
ones say
female.
some shit. You
Yo.
better not say nothing. You gonna be in the river.
Okay.
Fucking with me, you're in the river. Boy, what's the next topic?
So the next topic is, should your boyfriend or girlfriend have the passwords to your different social media accounts? It could be email, it can be phone,
So,
it could be
everything.
Okay.
everything.
So starting off, Kia, how do you feel?
Yes, I don't
I'm
think nothing wrong
last.
with it. My thing is, if you're
Oh.
not out here doing
Oh wait,
anything,
who she say? Who you say?
hold on, man.
Kia.
Oh, gee.
But I just feel like if you're not out here doing anything, I don't see why you can't have my password, why I can't have yours, why I can't hold your phone if my shit is broke. Why I can't have all your social media account passwords. I don't understand. To me, you hiding something. If you can't give me your shit, you hiding something. I'm sorry. Because if I can't give you my shit, I'm hiding something. And I've been in a relationship that we had each other passwords to phones and social media, and it never was a problem. Because I didn't have nothing to hide, and I guess he didn't have nothing to hide.
Okay, moving on.
It's a hiding thing when you're giving us a secret.
Okay.
Moi?
And I think
Yes.
everybody was saying.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. I don't like, for me, I don't care about that type of stuff. Like, I'm a very transparent person, so for me, I would be in a relationship where hopefully that wouldn't even be like a topic. Like
It should just happen.
it should either just happen, or we should be in a space where I don't even need to have your shit,
Right.
because you know what I'm saying. I'm comfortable in me. I'm comfortable in you, and I'm comfortable with what we have going on. Now, my thing is, if we want to take it to that level, if I'm messing with you, I know just for me, all that social media shit is going to be
That hype shit up.
at a minimum anyway, because I'm not dealing with that. It's too much real life shit going on for niggas to be on social media. Like, I got real shit popping with my family. It's a lot of stuff going on. So for me, I'm not dealing with somebody who just scrolling 24/7, 365. Because we got real. I mean, but for me, I don't have social media. I just kind of feel like I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not in that place. I don't care if that other person has social media, but for me, it's just like I don't want that to be like a fixture. You know what I'm saying?
Mess up your relationship.
Yeah, because it can.
As soon as somebody put heart eyes, you think
That's what I'm
she
saying.
know that person or she know him, and you don't. It's strangers
And
that say kissy.
And it's a slippery slope. It's
Right.
a real slippery slope. So again, like, you shouldn't even be worried about social media because we somewhere in Tahiti, so we don't even get internet.
There you go.
And
So
I just
like,
feel
what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
and
you
I
know
just
what I'm
feel like,
saying?
don't respond back on social media.
Yeah.
My thing is when you respond, that's some bullshit because you giving that person, you letting that person know.
Giving
They
them
just-
ammo.
It's like think bigger.
Right.
Think bigger. Like
You
that's
can put
like,
hearts under my shit all day long. I'm not responding to you.
Yeah.
I'm not about to send you the kiss emoji because you put a heart. I don't know you.
yeah.
So I think that's when people fuck up and just responding in DMs and shit.
Yeah. And think bigger. We got more shit. Come on.
So yeah.
But
I
that's
don't see
that's
But I don't see nothing
That's
wrong
just
with
your
you
point of view. I
having
get it.
Yeah.
my password or I'm having.
yeah. I don't think you want my email password. You ain't gonna see shit anyway but
Right.
receipts.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You're hiding something if you can't.
yeah.
Because there's nothing on social media, so if you can't do that, you're hiding something.
Right.
Okay.
Period. What's up, Peace? Because I mean, what's up? Because you're hiding something. If I can't go on your social media.
Right.
Man, listen,
So if I can't take your phone down and go on your social media, you're hiding something.
listen. That social media, right?
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
It had my fucking username.
So what?
And when they say password, the password is only meant for one person.
No, but your homies be having it because niggas stay letting their homies have their
Is it my turn or is it your turn?
Alright, go ahead, because I'm just saying. Just putting some shit out
But
there.
is it my turn or is it your
Go
turn?
ahead.
Let me back
Go
up,
ahead.
y'all. Watch this.
We need a bell.
Yeah. Alright. Check me on YouTube.
Alright.
So Instagram, right? I'm gonna start with Instagram. First of all, if I talk to you, I don't even want to follow you on Instagram. Cause me, I'm a jealous ass nigga. Bitch, who is this nigga putting her eyes underneath your picture? I don't know what you doing as you going in this DM writing back. You know, girls, y'all very sneaky.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh my God, the fuck what? You should have went to church on Sunday. You owing them, praising them.
Oh, go ahead, I'm listening.
Password to the phone. If you don't pay this bill, it ain't no need to have my password. It don't gotta be nothing in my phone. It's just the point of, like, why do you want to go through my phone?
So if your girl phone broke and she need to use your phone, you won't
Yes, she can use my phone.
Alright, so that's
But
cool.
if you got your own phone,
No, I'm saying it's hers is broke.
Zah, that wasn't the question though, Zah. You trying to switch shit around. That's not the question.
Alright, well,
If
go
I
ahead.
got a phone and she got a phone, don't ask me to use my phone because I'm not asking you to use your phone. Even if my phone died because I don't want to see your phone.
Oh, my phone down, I'm asking you to use your phone.
I
You
said
better give
me.
it-
I said me.
You.
I'm giving it. Huh?
If I was your girl, you better give me your phone if I
Yeah, but I said me. I don't want to see your phone because y'all be having imaginary best friends and shit that nobody like fucking know about and shit. Going through it. Girls is fucking sneaky. Y'all save numbers under y'all daughters, cousins' name, and it be a whole fucking nigga. This shit is real out here. But no, if I pay the bill, she not getting my fucking password. First of all, me, anybody already know, I don't even use passwords on my phone. If I do, it's all zeros. And I only do it because, you know, when you got a bank account, they make you set up a password. But other than that, I don't use it.
Don't tell people that you had to change your shit.
What?
now.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
true too.
Because
they run across
scammers.
stuff.
Girl, you really thought my motherfucking password was all zeros? That's how foolish y'all fucking is. I wasn't there nothing to tell you shit.
Right.
So yeah.
I love Jesus.
So what you think?
No, that girl in the end ain't go yet. I know she got some shit to say. I know she got some shit to say.
Let's see what she
I don't have anything to say. I really don't.
So is you giving your password up?
Listen, my thing
I ain't
is,
Beyonce, but go ahead, I'm listening.
hold up. My thing is, I should be able to sit there and leave my phone down. You can pick it up any given time. It shouldn't have a password on it if I'm in a committed relationship.
Oh, I never even thought
I mean,
of that.
that's
But look,
fair,
you
right?
had to have a password
Well,
because you could be on the train or you could be on a bus
Sometimes
or
pocket
something.
Right,
And
but you could always sit there and delete that because you don't have to sit there and pocket dial and stuff.
No, I'm
You
saying
can
we
lock
don't
it.
have a
You
lock.
can lock. No, you can lock your phone with your fingerprint. You can do all that other good shit. But it's not even necessary because at the end of the day, if you are in a relationship with somebody,
My fingerprint should be on here, correct?
no,
hold up. Now let's be honest. Let's be honest. It asks for two fingerprints. It literally asks for two
Your
fingerprints.
significant other.
my phone don't ask for no two fingerprints.
Well, listen, my son's phone asks for
It
two
do.
What
fingerprints.
kind of phone he got?
Just ask for two fingerprints.
Listen, he has an iPhone.
Which
So-
one?
It don't even matter.
It do matter
No, it
because
don't,
the
because
11
that's
don't. It do because the 11
Listen,
don't.
how
We do face. We do faces,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
They don't ask for no fucking two
Here
faces.
we go.
They don't ask for no two faces.
Hold up. You
Hey, I am two faced. My birthday in fucking June. I'm a Gemini. I'm two faced. Two faces.
Oh damn, that's fucked up, ain't it?
No, you
It
don't
ain't
mean
that
that.
fucked up.
All right,
Gemini's ain't
so
two-faced.
Yeah,
so with that being
that's what
said,
they call us allegedly.
Yeah, they say they do have.
But this is for
different
Zai.
personalities.
Zai,
Yeah.
you don't have to have your man password. He don't have to have your
No,
shit.
they don't have
That's
to. I
it
didn't
and
say
that's
that.
all.
I didn't
No,
say
no,
they
you
had
could-
to, but I'm just saying I don't
You
see
would
nothing
prefer
wrong
to
with
have it.
No, I don't prefer. I just don't see nothing
No,
wrong
you
with it.
prefer to have
No, I
it
don't
because you
prefer
was
to
just
have
over
it.
here. Yes, you do.
No, I
Yes,
know.
you do.
I said.
Marquis, she prefer to have it. Be
I
honest.
said-
I know that's your girl, though, but
First of all, Marquis, I said I don't see nothing wrong with it.
but you got very animated when you see it.
I'm just saying.
Oh, this is why I'm saying I need you over here because she lately was hyped with it and Marquis really fucking agreeing with her. That's why. You just said, yeah. I heard you know I see, but he's talking about, yeah,
I
girl,
never said I
yeah,
wanted
girl.
it. I never said.
Bro, I
said
never
don't
see. See, look, you. I
I
never
don't
see.
see nothing wrong with it.
Listen, point blank, period. It's either you get it or you don't.
Right,
If you
and
don't
it's
get it, you don't get it. If you
But
do,
if you don't, if they ask for it and you don't give it to them, I know you doing
What's
some
the
sneaky
excuse?
shit.
No, if you say
Don't ask for my shit.
No, I'm
if
not
you
asking
ask
to
for
pay
it, what's the excuse of not giving it? If you're in a committed
And where is the excuse of fucking asking?
My phone is in your phone right now.
because I should be able
What
to
do you
trust
even get my phone
My
for?
phone is dead.
If you should be able to trust me, you
Right.
don't ask for
But
no
that's what I'm
password.
saying.
If I need your phone, you
If
tell me that.
you want to be able to trust me,
Alright,
you
hold
don't
on,
ask
so
for
we
my
can go
shit.
here.
Y'all-
And that's what they doing.
Y'all,
No. Let's wrap this up. Majority of the people do not even have
Y'all
landlines
motherfuckers.
anymore. They really don't. Let's be honest. They don't have landlines anymore. So the first thing they most certainly have is a cell phone. That's the reason why they're asking. They don't sit there and want to pay 2 damn bills. I mean, me personally, I had 2 bills, but
The
other
thing is,
people
if you
do
don't
not.
if you don't give up your pay, I mean, if you hiding something, you're not giving your girl your.
You know why girls be so quick to give up their passwords
Why?
and shit?
Wow.
Because they be texting from their kids or their niece or their nephew fucking phone. That's the fuck why. And that's it. Next fucking topic. That's the fuck why.
Well, let me
That's
just
not
say that.
That's
Let
the
me say
fuck
that.
too. Y'all fucking sneaky.
Let-
Y'all fucking sneaky. I'm gonna fuck what you guys say, Marquis. Y'all fucking sneaky. And you know it. All 3 of y'all know it.
by the way,
All 3 of y'all.
If I feel the need to go
Hold on.
No.
Wait, Nina wrong.
what?
Why the fuck you got your son iPad? Look, promise it right there. Why the fuck you got your son iPad? If you got a cell phone, why the fuck you got his iPad? Why the fuck you got his iPad?
Oh, you want to be honest? Because I
And then you got a phone too,
Alright,
much
hold
and
on.
your iPad over there.
You
What the
asked the
fuck
question.
y'all being sneaky?
Hold on, no, you asked the question. I refuse to pay for anything.
No, I'm
Joe would
joking. I'm
ask.
joking. She really gonna.
I refuse.
That's how you know they fucking sneaky when they start explaining. That's how you know they sneaky when they start. Yeah, she still explaining. She explained it one Inked up.
So, yeah, y'all got me amped on this
That's-
topic. What you got to say?
Let me miss that.
He don't be cracking the fuck
You
up,
tell
dog.
I ain't getting in
He
that
cracking
shit.
up on us, and it's sad.
You.
Let me just say this: if I even feel the need to have to go in your phone, it's a fucking done bun. Cause I don't trust you. So
Okay.
for me, it's not even gonna get to that point. If I feel like you being sneaky and I need to look at your phone, then bitch, you ain't the one for me. And that's it, and that's the fuck all.
Yep.
So I'm not even gonna play, cause I'm at the age where I don't even play those motherfucking phone games anymore. I done been there, done that, and I listen. And everybody know you once you go through that phone, that shit is like Pandora's box.
Yes,
I'm
it is.
You never know what the fuck you gonna
Yeah.
find.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even like. If I'm with a woman, I'm cutting all my hoes off. I'm deleting everything because like I already know the feeling. If I go on your phone and I see something hurt,
It's simple.
me and you gonna be hurt.
Oh,
It's
Jefferson
simple
High
though.
School.
It's
he's
simple.
He's
Oh my God,
going
you
all
like
out.
killing
He's
me.
going all out.
well, I'm not killing you over that shit. I'm just.
I didn't say I was gonna kill her.
No, but he
I
said,
said the hospital. I didn't say the morgue.
look,
Wait,
he's
it's
gonna
that
take
simple
you
though.
down.
Just treat people the way
You
you
wanna
want
be
to be
treated.
treated. It is
And
that
that's it.
simple. It's that simple.
See, I just try to throw you oop because I know you always see niggas be acting crazy. So I try to say I'm definitely
worry.
killing the bitch.
Anyway,
What's the next
on
topic?
that note, if your family,
Oh wait. So your final answer is yes. They should have a password.
no, my final answer is if both of y'all are in that place and I have your password, you have my password, then it's fine.
All right. So what's your answer? Yes.
Mine's is yes. And just to let you know, if I get married, I better have your shit.
What's your answer?
I don't give a fuck about it.
You don't give a fuck about it?
No, I don't.
Like,
My
I don't
answer is
care.
yeah. I mean no.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
The
it
first
is.
answer, the first
Yes,
answer,
it is.
Me personally, I don't care.
the first answer is always the correct
My
one.
answer
It's
is
okay. It's okay. If you
You
want that
second
password.
guessed yourself, so
No, it's okay if you want that
truthfully, the
password.
first
No, I
one is the
second
first.
ask myself.
Ooh, damn.
Wait, what's the next joint? This is the one right here.
Alright.
Last one before we get up out of here.
So
Let's
y'all,
go.
so if your family or friend wasn't good at something, how is it okay to let them know
No,
that they're not good?
no. Do
To
you
be
support them or do you
Tell them the truth.
are you telling the truth?
So can I start off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for one, you gonna always continue to support your family no matter what. So that's like not even a question. But let's say if one of my family members was like into something and maybe they weren't too good at it or they were failing or it wasn't up to par as it should be, I would be completely honest with them and let them know and try to help them out. But what people don't understand is people get the lines mixed up between hate and constructive criticism. Because just because I say like, oh, it could be this way, it could be that way, people be like, oh, you hating. It's not
Right.
about hating.
I'm just-
Hating and being
I'm trying to help you, actually.
I'm trying to help you. It's you know when somebody hating on you. Because if they hating on you, everybody right there be like, oh, that shit was corny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I pull you to the side and I'm having a one-on-one, like, listen, like, I see where you trying to go with this and I dig it, but you should work on A, B, and C.
Right.
If I was you, I would do this. So hell yeah, I would tell my family members.
Yeah, I don't think, yeah.
I don't think that's nothing wrong with that. And I think, honestly, if you don't say anything, that could even, like, it's like you want to let somebody continue to go down the wrong road. You know what I mean?
Right.
Without saying nothing. Like, that's not right.
Yeah, that's true. But then sometimes you don't want to hurt that person's feelings because what if somebody they rap and they just think they can rap and you just
But you know what? It's
video
better.
after video after video. Sometimes you don't want to be like, it's not gonna work.
It's
Sometimes sometimes you can't say you need to change this. Sometimes that shit it's not gonna work. Period.
Yeah.
So it's like hard to tell somebody when you just feel like give it up.
I mean, but if you let them let that person know how you feel about it, that's all you can do.
But I think sometimes people already know.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I'm not good at something. I think they just know, but they just continue because they just I don't know.
They know, but the whole thing
They're in
is
denial.
they're in denial. That's what it comes down to. So until they are ready to understand that they can't do it, it doesn't matter how much you sit there and tell them it's not
Yeah, 'cause
working for them.
they
They have to-
gonna look at you
they
like
have
you
to-
hating anyway.
Listen, the whole thing is you need to find what your purpose is what you're good at, what you can move on with. That right there will allow you to build up what you need and move forward and be the best at it. But when you just think that you can sit there and rap or sing and you can't do it, you ain't going nowhere. You're going to stay where you are.
I need you to really listen to your music.
Child, listen to it. And
Child, it only take
you
that
need to sit
one
there and
fucking break
cry
though.
about it.
Right,
It only
does.
take that one break.
You got
It's
one that
something
don't feel
out there
good,
for
but-
everybody.
Yeah.
It's something out there for
I
everybody.
mean, I don't think I'm gonna tell you, like, if you rapping or something like that, but you're not good. I'm not gonna. I probably.
Then when
I'ma
are you
support
going to actually be honest with
I'm
them?
gonna just tell them like, do this different, but I'm gonna just support you.
But what if everything you tell them that they did what you told them to do, and it's still not working out? When are you going to actually be honest and say it's not working?
But for the, but that's what I'm saying. But it's all about perspective, because maybe in your eyes
He's not good.
he's not
somebody
good,
else's, he
but
is.
it might be self-fulfillment for that person.
Right.
It's like maybe they won't be doing something like, oh, just because I wanna blow up, I wanna be a rapper, I wanna be a dancer, singer, just to blow up and get big and get famous and the third. It might be like a self-fulfilling type of thing. So it's your perspective if they're not good. It might be 100 niggas behind them telling
And
you
they
good.
So that's why I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna support you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you got 100 niggas behind you telling you ain't shit. You
But
can't-
that's
you
that happens
ain't
all the
shit.
time.
You can't do it. You can't move on.
Mhm.
I get that. That's what you want to do. That's what you feel, and that's what makes you happy. You can do that on the side, but I need that one real person that'll sit there and tell me the God honest truth. That sit there and help me move on. If it's not working for me, and I can't make anything from it, I can't move on from there. I'd rather that one specific person sit there and be like, okay, you can't do it.
But I don't
You
think
need
that
to
person
move
will
on.
listen to one person. Because if
It-
it's
it-
me,
it- it
and I
depends.
got all these hundreds of people saying,
But what I'm
good,
saying-
and it's one person, like, honestly, I'm gonna tell you.
But if it's somebody, but if it's somebody who you honestly trust with no doubt, you'll take in consideration of what they said versus that 100 people, because you know they have. Listen, you have some that'll sit there and take in consideration what that person sat there and said, and be like, you're not trying to hurt me, you're trying to help me.
But then another thing, people would look at it like, oh, she
No,
is.
if you got
Really?
100 people
I mean, I'm
saying
just
you
saying,
and then one
You're not gonna
person
listen to
saying
that.
you
Even if
ass,
that's your closest
even
best
if
friend.
that would be your parent, they gonna be like, man,
They like,
alright,
whatever, they don't know what
some
they talking
idiot
about.
shit.
No, I'm
And
just
they
saying.
gonna go to that
No, I
100.
know what you're
Then they
saying.
gonna go to that 100 people and be like, yeah, this person talking about his
Right.
ass, and then you got them like, what, bro, that shit hot, you
Right.
tripping, bro, keep that shit
So
up.
they not gonna
Me, I'm gonna keep it real. That shit ass. I'm letting you know, bro. I'm letting you know. I'm gonna say it in the most respectable way, but I'm letting you know, bro. Like, cause you don't keep wasting your money if this shit not what it
And that's
is,
what it
bro.
comes down to.
That shit money and that shit is time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you to quit. I'm gonna tell you to go hard at whatever you believe in. But, bro, if you gonna be a rapper, switch that shit up or something.
Change it up.
So,
Change it up.
so if
Steal somebody bars or something. I'd rather you steal
Just make
somebody's
a
shit.
song girls can dance to.
Yeah, make it a catchy song
Yeah,
girls can
catchy.
twerk to.
Yep. That's all you need. I'm about to, you know what, y'all, uncut and roll, but me and Key, we about to come out with something.
But
Key,
is
you
We
ready?
about to come out. Yep, we coming out with a song.
You ready?
Boom, bombshell,
Yeah.
letting y'all know.
What?
Yo, you know what's so crazy though? Like you should know, that you're not good. Like
That's what I'm
sometimes
saying.
you gotta keep it
You don't
real with
know.
yourself. Like
Yeah.
don't like me.
you assume.
I do everything, and I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm not good at.
Right.
But what I'm not good at, I put that last. I'm gonna work on that last.
Right.
Whatever I'm good at, I'm gonna push that even more because I know I'm good in that. Like sometimes you gotta take the back seat if you a rapper, man. And you know what I hate when it be somebody, or say somebody rapping, and they be like, "Yo, none of my niggas support, bro. You corny as shit,
And that's
bro.
why they don't support it.
I'm gonna support you, bro. You corny as shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. You corny as shit." And then I feel when they say they listen to another rapper than a friend. Then I don't get them because, bro, that rapper that we listen to hot. You corny as shit. Clothing line, bro. I'm telling you how to do it. I'm telling you what the ways to step to go through it. You going to your way, corny as shit. These shirts dry as shit. When I wear them and I wash them, the shit leathers come off. They corny as shit. But then you expect me to support you. So that shit go a long way.
I'm gonna support put it like
I'm
this.
gonna support, but I'm keeping it
you.
real with you.
I'm gonna support you with what you're good at, not with what you think you're good
Well,
at.
even if you think you good at something, I'm still gonna support you. If you come out with a clothing line and that shit is wet, I'll buy one shirt. I might just support you that one time, but at the end of the day, I supported you. For real.
Shit, I ain't buying it. I'll post
Shots
it up.
fired, cause I'm not.
I'll
or
post
post
I'm
it
not.
out. Or post it.
I'm not.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
gosh.
And you can support people without being fake. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I'll buy a shirt, even though if I don't like your logo or something, I'll still support you by buying a shirt.
right.
Or like he said, I'll put it up on my gram. So I think next week's topic we should talk about how people take the gram so serious that they won't even post.
That
It won't even
Facebook,
post.
Then you gotta say,
TikTok, and
You already
then
everything.
you
know.
gotta say, we on
Next
that
week.
next week. We on that next week. We on that next week. Listen, y'all, this is Uncut and Raw. This is our podcast. We not leaving. We gonna bust it up, chill. Y'all can listen to us talk big on each other. We got about like 10 more minutes. These bum ass girls say they got rap, so let's
Oh,
see.
I can't rap.
Let's
so-
see
Oh.
rap.
That ain't me.
It's
Y'all
coming
ready?
soon. It's
All right,
in-
let them do them.
It's coming soon.
I
Yeah,
just
I
say
know.
bye.
Don't worry about it. It's in the pot cooking. It's in the pot cooking.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Rhymes are deadly. So hook on right out to it.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
think that was hers. I don't think that was hers.
Listen, I can't give it to y'all.
I said I pull up in that Chevy Impala with 24 seats, kind of candy with them butterscotch doors. My brown rod bras and the fiends copping up. I said I blow like Don King. I ain't got no cut. I'm about to blow up because on the com I'm the bomb. See diamonds in my watch every time that I shine. Uncut and Raw, that's the podcast. Uncut and Raw, that's the podcast. Get down, bitch. If you don't, then you a motherfucking clown, bitch. Tax season around. Yeah, I need that taxes. Keep some that Henry, you know I'm really popping. Pop it, drop it, yeah, you get it rocking. Keep some that Henry, you know I'm really. Yeah, that's off the top, man. That's off the top, man. I mean, you can support me, I support you bum ass rappers, though.
That's why I'm jumping on that track.
Child, yeah, ours is gonna be, I'm telling you.
It's
Just
gonna
look
be
out.
good.
We really about to go in the studio.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, go
They be
ahead,
playing,
girls. Go
Hopefully y'all
ahead.
take me.
Yeah.
But this is Uncut Raw, man. We love y'all. Thanks for
Bye.
joining in, man. We apologize to y'all
We do
for false
apologize.
advertisement.
But we thank you so much for hanging in with
No,
us.
we really thank y'all so much, man. The
For
numbers is
supporting,
going
we
up,
really
man.
appreciate
Listen,
it.
if you're watching this, please give us a shout out. Like, we really appreciate it. We want to, like, be able to only go live from about, like, 2 pages. So, like, give us shout outs, man. Give us a lot of shout outs.
We're
And let us
upgrading
and DM
slowly.
us some topics that y'all think we should talk about.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
you check our
please.
DM us some music
Mhm.
and who y'all think we should have up here on the podcast that
Yes.
y'all want to listen to.
And we will
And
sit there
we
and try to
will get
fulfill
right
it.
back with y'all. We thank y'all. We love y'all. Suck it easy. Look it slow. Listen, remember, save your taxes. Save your taxes. Do not blow all your money.
Yes.
Do not blow all your
We
money.
ain't
Don't try
going
to
rich
enter the
around
club
here.
and flex. And niggas, don't be trying to take all y'all baby moms money, man.
Talking about y'all gonna flip it.
Yes.
Y'all
Y'all
ain't
not
flipping
gonna flip
shit.
Talking about y'all
it.
gonna add
Y'all not
2 zeros,
gonna
you
flip
bum ass niggas.
Yes. Yes.
No, you know niggas always say, let me just hold 1,000 so I can flip it.
Okay, what you gonna
Yeah.
flip it to?
Shit.
All right then. So the answer is shit. No.
See y'all. Thank y'all.
Bye.
Wait. Don't hit it. Cause we gotta make sure it don't.